So you guys know that feeling when you have a pancake that is like perfectly cooked and like the butter on it is melted just enough and the ratio with like the syrup is perfect. And then you take that first bite and you're like, God damn, that's smooth and delicious. That is pretty much exactly how it feels having these new coilovers on the Miata. It made a massive difference going from the stock coilovers to the entry-level Tein coilovers. So today, what are we doing? We're adjusting the height because we tossed them on, didn't really pay attention to the height, just wanted to get through it. And I also have another oh my gosh. I also have another I also have another surprise for you. Something came in the mail. Not gonna tell you what it is, but it's pretty exciting. So let's go ahead and check it out. But before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. We are continuing to see awesome subscriber growth. Our next goal to hit is 500 subscribers. So if you guys are not subscribed and you find yourself continuing to view my videos or getting recommended my videos, I would really appreciate the subscribe. It helps out a bunch, helps me stay motivated, and just keeps the car content rolling. With all that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So basically this is what I was showing in the last video, but since we actually have better lighting now, I can show you how each of the wheels or each of the corners of the car have a different height set. So that's the rear passenger, that's the front passenger, rear driver's side, and the front driver's side. So basically what we're gonna have to do is jack the car up and take each wheel off, get these little spanner wrenches that come with most coilovers, and adjust the collars or like the big nuts in the coilovers in order to set the ride height correctly. And also, here's the surprise that I have for you guys. The wheels came in. So these are Advanti Storms. They are 15 by 8s, which seems to be a really good size for most NA Mazda Miatas. We might end up having to get some spacers of some kind, especially for the back. But yeah, we'll see how they look. So exciting stuff. It's kind of funny to think that I'm pretty sure these coilovers are cleaner than damn near the rest of the car. Okay, so my strategy here is that I'm going to basically lower this all the way down, at least to get started, and then we will adjust from there until we get a good ride height in the back, and then we'll move to the fronts. Oh, also, as an FYI, these are the Tein Street Basis Zs, so they don't have a ton of adjustments, which is totally fine for what I need. But yeah, there's only the height adjustment. There's not any kind of adjustments for damping or anything like that, which is fine. I've said this in a previous video. I really only go to the track 2 to 4 times a year, and so far that's been entirely with the R8. But yeah, so we just have those two collars, those two nuts there to adjust, and we'll see how it goes. There's nothing that'll make you more nervous than opening your tire and wheel package with scissors. It's like, oh god, I hope I don't puncture it. Also, for some reason, Tein decided it would be a good idea to send me a file? I have no idea what that's for. But yeah, it came in with the spanner wrenches. That looks so much more aggressive. I can't believe that completely changes the look of the car. Just looking through here to see if we're like rubbing on anything, but I don't think we are. Yeah, that looks super, super good. I really like that. We could probably go a little lower if we really want to, but I don't really want to risk scraping up the new tires or the new wheels or anything. I'll probably let 3R dial it in and get it to where it needs to be. But for now, it's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna move to the front here actually. Okay, so I confused myself pretty bad because I was working off of the arrow that was on the inside of the tire, and in reality, we need to be working off of the arrow that is on the outside. Where is it on this one? Okay, there it is. See that one right there? It just says right, and then the arrow is pointing towards the front of the car. That is correct. All right, so let's look at the other side just so you have a comparison. Yeah, the other side looks so much better. Like the Daisy wheels, they're not bad. They're actually kind of cool looking, in my opinion, but man, the new wheels are just transforming this car. Well, I think that looks pretty darn good. Still can't believe how much better the fronts fit, but I think we're a lot closer to being equal heights on all of the fenders now at least, so we're not doing any kind of weird gangster lean anymore, which is good. Okay, well, we got the height adjusted on the coilovers, we got the new wheels installed, looks awesome. Now I'm just going to torque down the lugs and basically call it a day. Hopefully I can get the Miata pulled out here into the driveway so we can see it with a little bit better framing, etc. But yeah, I imagine it's probably going to settle down quite a bit. We'll have to see if it's rubbing on anything, and if it is, we'll have to raise it up. But yeah, killer. Yeah, that looks way better. Jeez. It's amazing how much wheels can change a car, sir.
It is phenomenal. It really helps flex the rotors as well.
Oh yeah, the rotors look awesome too on that. Like actually, even looking from right here, that is lined up like so perfectly with the fender. When I took it out, it didn't really have any kind of bad noises, which is great. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. It's probably gonna be a shorter one, but still made a big impact on the look of the car. So it's only up from here. That thing's gonna continue looking better and better, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, as a reminder, I upload every single Sunday, and I really appreciate the support. We will see you in the next one.